Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, then welcome to the channel. How you doing, Fred?
It's Freddie, actually, and yeah, I think I got wind or something.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, mate.
Nice.
Taking anything for it or anything?
No, I didn't really know what to take, but it's not that bad because it kind of comes and goes. Like every about 4 or 5 minutes, I'll get these like real bad stomach cramps, and then it's okay again. Then it comes back again about 4 minutes later. It started off a little bit further apart than that, you know, about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then it's just got closer and closer together. But I'm hoping that I'm gonna just do a fart or something and it'll go.
That sounds a lot like contractions.
You what?
Nah, you're a boy unicorn, right?
I'm gonna say yes.
Anyway, let's just crack on with the video. Hopefully you'll feel better later. I'll find something in the medicine cabinet for you. So today's video, we're going to be looking at the Vox VT40x again with the Harley Benton DNAfx, because I went to a band rehearsal and used the two together. I took the Vox because I'd pulled my back out and I didn't want to carry anything heavy, and I wasn't sure whether it was going to work all right, be loud enough, in fact, on its own. But check this out.
I'm gonna go lie down.
I didn't play my sympathy card, no. And this nightmare keeps returning. Right now I got an exit wound on this burning. Oh yes I have. Oh, I was the target game. You chose to erase. No trace of emotion on a channel dog face. All right, my heart game. I got a hemorrhage with tears. In 1 split second, she wiped away.
Now, me and the rest of the band were astounded how that little tiny thing sounded, especially with the Harley Benton DNAfx GiT, which I highly rate. You can check out the whole playlist on it here. I suggest you do. It's a great bit of kit. And yes, it was plenty loud enough. This is not a quiet band, even though that first song was a bit of slower blues, but it is quite a rocking band. And it held up with volume and tone and everything extremely well. So I'm just going to run through the settings that I did use for it, just so you know, just in case you want to know. Do you want to know? I don't know. Let's have a look.
Oh, here comes another one.
So this is the Vox VT40x, the amp in question. Very small, compact, very good amp. So as I powered it on, I just go ahead and put the power level up full. The volume was on about there, about 3/4 round, gain, and then the stone tap goes like that. Bypass all the effects, all the amp presets and everything by holding down that button. The BIOS shift was set to cold and class A. Then I went ahead and just activated the onboard tuner, which bypasses any other reverbs or anything that might have been on there. So just basically using it as an amp with the effects going in the front, just like you would any normal amp. You can still change the BIOS and the class there, and that's about it. And it's simple as that, basically. You can adjust your tone stack to suit. And we were really impressed with the sound of it. I was extremely impressed with the sound of it. I didn't think it was going to hold up to being in a smaller room with a whole band rocking out, but it did. It cut through really nice. And even the drummer said, "Wow, I can really hear that cutting through." So there you go. This particular amp doesn't have a speaker out, so I was just using the 8-inch, I think it's a 5-ohm speaker that's in there. But I did recently add a speaker out onto this amp, so that you have the option of using a 12-inch or a twin or whatever you like. And you can see a video on that here. It's very, very easy to do, and what it would mean is, I mean, for rehearsal purposes, like I just used it as it was. It was absolutely fine. It cut through. It was great. But if you went to a gig and you wanted to put it through something a bit more beefy or change the tone, whatever you want, then you've got the option as well. Another thing I really love about this idea is that this amp carries its own amp models as well, and effects and all built-in stuff, which all sound pretty good in conjunction with the tone room. You can see videos on that here as well. And the Harley Benton DNAfx GiT has really, really good amps and stuff in that, and effects as well. So I have the option of using both, depending on what I want to do. Also, if the Harley Benton goes down, doesn't work for any reason, I've got everything built into that. I haven't experimented with mixing and matching, so that's another video. Maybe I can use some amps from here and with some effects on there, or some amps from there with some effects from there, or some speakers from there with effects from there, and some amps and speakers from there, or put them both together and have speakers and amps and everything come together. Yeah, all of that.
What we do is, if we need that extra push over the cliff, you know what we do?
Put it up to
11, exactly.
So basically that's it for this video. I just wanted to share that with you in case you were trying out these Voxes and you didn't think the 40 was going to cut it, but clearly it does. And so there's only one thing left to say, or a few things left to say, and that is please do like, comment and subscribe. It helps me out in a big way if you like this kind of video. It's good to be back in the new digs. We'll do some more show and tell of that.
What's happening? Oh no!
What's going on?
Ah,
What's going on? Freddie, you alright, mate? What's happening? What's up with you?
Hello.
What's for breakfast?
One, 2, 3, 4. If you like my YouTube show, hit like and comment and get involved. If you dig my vibe, then hit subscribe and never miss an episode of my YouTube show. Peace. Till next time.